Hello and welcome to Cities Skylines with me, Tryonus. So thank you very much for everyone who supported me in that trial episode that I did last time. So today I'm going to actually start the actual playthrough and see how long it lasts. So yeah, we're just going to start a brand new game and we need to kind of pick a map and then we can get started. I did explain a lot of this in the last episode, in that trial episode, so if you want to know what I'm doing, feel free to go back and have a look at that one. So I think we did Sandy Beach in the trial episode, so I think we might go through that one again. City name, in the trial one I called it Trydale, but if anyone likes to actually make a name for my city, please let me know. I can change it in game if I want. At the moment it's just Lake Valley, so could do with a decent name. And even though I could rename it Trydale, it's not the best of names, is it really? So we're going to go on this map and we'll click start. Don't think the loading screen would take too long, but I will see you when it's loaded back up. Right, okay, here we are. It did take a little bit longer to load up than last time. This is a... is this the same map that we did last time? I can't remember, to be quite honest. I've had a few sleeps since then. It looks kind of like it, but we should be alright with this one. So, as before, we want our industry over in this section, because we've got a nice forest here, and the land looks like it's got some ore in it as well, so the majority of people can live out this side. Got plenty of forestry up here as well if we wanted to, and plenty of water and everything around the map, so very cool. I was asked, while I'm gonna start building, in the episode by Mntdewmania, if you could just build, if it's just one city or multiple cities. Really it's just one large city, but if you wanted you could have little villages or whatever, you know, whatever your imagination wants, really. That's kind of how this works. So I'm gonna have this roundabout in the start like I did last time. And I'm going to have a one-way street coming that way and a one-way coming out that way, and that should get them in and out of the city quite easily. Okay, and we'll have the industry over here just like we did before, and we will also have the, just trying to think of the road that I kind of want. Okay, we'll have just a nice straight road to begin with, and we'll fancy it all up later. Okay, so we need some power. I think this time we'll go for the coal power plant. Normally I'd just go for the wind turbines, but if we go for the coal power we should be okay. So I can put this out. The red border that is actually around that is actually the noise pollution, so this thing's kind of noisy, but if it's over here we should be okay. Let me just, yeah, that should be fine because it's just outside the ore bit here that I want to mine as soon as we can. We'll put that down, and then we need water. This is for the sewage, so again, if you remember, we need to look for the arrows and which way this thing's pointing so we can do that. And for any fresh water we can put over there. And then these are the pipes for the underground, so everyone can drink and poop all they want. Alright, so that's cool. We just need to sort out the power. This comes from these pylons. That can go, oh, actually no, that can't go all the way up there. Can it? Now we'll do it from there. That'd be better, I think. Put you to there. You across there. I could have probably built some turbines for each of these to save on these power lines, but these can be just temporary anyway, and I can delete them, and they don't really cost as much Because what are these? 20 sell. I think that's 20 of them each. The actual pylons themselves, and they cost 48 cents or whatever you want to call it a week, so not too bad. Okay, let's get some houses up and running. Instead of just having them on this main street, I'm going to have a little bit of a design going. I'm not very good at designing, but we'll have a little bit of a laugh. So we'll have a road come across that way and around there as well. I'll have them connected. That should be nice. Right, so I'll get the tool to fill that little lot in for the houses. Should be nice. We'll get a few shops on the main road, shall we? Not that many. Let's go from that intersection to that one. Should be enough, and we'll get our industry up and running there and there. That should be enough. So let's make sure these guys have got a little bit of power so they don't go moaning at me all the time. Now hopefully when they start coming in we should be alright. So let me just speed up the game and we should start getting some cars and people. Oh yes, you need water. My apologies, that's something I always forget. Now if I did that in the centre, nah, you're better off doing it that way. There we go. Should be enough for them. Right, again as first shop, have we got any industry coming in? Not as yet. Power, we've got 40 megawatts and we've got enough coal stored for 12 weeks. That's fine, we should be okay. Cool, can we do anything with taxes yet? No, we can't, that's fine. Not big enough. Right, they're moaning about power. So let's... nope, don't need to do it because we've got the bridge now. Cool, that's fine. So I can actually delete these. Like I said, I just put them there just so they did have something. And we can do that. There we go. All sorted. They're all happy and all the residents are now moving in. So, right. We should be getting some industry. Oh, they're moaning about power now. So they're always going to moan about something. They're never going to be happy. Oop. There we go, when I can actually click it right. There we go, we're getting our polluting in quite nicely. These refineries, not refineries, these industry buildings and things like that will actually cause pollution. So will any oil ones, and the ore will also cause pollution as well. The timber industry that I want, and maybe even the farming ones, they don't cause pollution. So, it depends on what you want to go. I mean, you can see the core one. You can see the grass now turning purple. For some reason, the pollution in this map turns grass purple. And there we go. A little amulet. Okay, so we will get the garbage up and going. So let's do that from this road. I think I did this last time as well. Just to keep it out of the way of sorts. In fact, let us delete that. And then we can do something on this line. Have a nice curvy road coming all the way to there. That should be good, I think. That should cover the majority of them. And it keeps it out of sight. Out of sight, out of mind, I guess. Okay, so that's going well. We need a healthcare clinic. So we can have one up here for these guys, and we have not got enough money as yet. So we can actually increase the taxes up to about 12%. That should be okay for them. It should help get his money up. We are in the green for people and money, so everything's working nicely together. Okay, so we are wanting more residents. We're still waiting for some to turn in. Let's increase that speed again. But everyone seems to be fairly happy at the moment. These guys aren't moaning about workforce. They're all fairly happy. Demand for residential is increasing by the second. Just double check the power. Yeah, okay. Let us delete. And they'll all start puffing and puffing. Where's our power? There we go. Just do that instead. That would be better. There we go. Because then I can go here and basically just mimic what I have done. There, and we'll come around, and we can also just do that as well. Just have all that lot connected, and we want that tool. Makes life so much easier instead of just clicking them all individually. There we go. That should do nicely. They want more shops. Shouldn't be a problem. Do the fill-in tool, and we can go there, and maybe not up to that one just yet. Just delete that lot. Okay. Oh, more water. They want water. Okay. Maybe we shouldn't build so far out first off. Not to worry. Okay, so they're wanting now residential, industrial even. Got plenty of room to build on. Okay, can I get another healthcare unit? No, I need 10 grand for that. And I need another 10 grand for any start of education. Well, maximum time, so it's just a case of watching these guys coming in and out. Getting busy already. Yes, I want to build a school. Okay, well, oh, Worthy Village, what we got? Forestry, architecture, firehouse and police station, cool. That's fine. We will build a school for these people. So look, I'm looking where it actually goes, because you do need more of these types. Let's build one back here, and maybe another one just there. That should be enough for now, I think. So we want a fire department up and running. We can build that there, so it's fairly close to both the residential and the industrial. Nice. Okay, let's get some more industrial going, but this time we can actually do the forestry stuff, and I can actually get my words today. I can't really talk today. I do apologise. Let's just build out a bit and up here. That should be good. So first of all, we need to make sure they've got water. Haha, I actually remember this time. Not enough money. Of course I haven't got enough money. Right. Just need to wait for that. I could get a loan out, but no, it should be alright. I just need to wait. I just need to be a bit more patient with it, and also increase the speed again. Police department can't afford. Of course I can't. Why? Who hasn't got water? You over there. Look at this little thing. Just, oh, you know, just for that one little house. There's always one. Always one. Right then, let's do a little bit of zoning actually. This actually is the districts that we can actually do. So obviously you've got your plain district. That's to delete that. That's for your forestry, that's for your farming, or oil, and generic industry, which is basically what they build anyway. So we really want to cover a little bit of this just on that main road, just plenty of it, and we can hopefully now put our water supply in. Then go back to that and tell them to build forestry stuff. Just clicking it in, and then we can. I'm gonna have to stop saying "and then." So we need. What was I doing? I'm trying to do this, but let's see. It goes up to there. That's fine. So we will do the filling and we will start chopping down a few trees, but they do replant the trees as well, so there's no problem with that. Oh, we just get a new patch for this game as well. How's nice of them while I was playing to patch it. Okay, but we've got a demand for people again, which is no problem. We can do a little bit of this. I don't want to go too close to the dump, but we can do something on. Let's have a look. Do something like that, maybe. Weird road, but it'll do. And then we will just go. This also gives the residents another in and out way, I suppose, instead of having trips all the way through here. Especially these top ones, you know, having to drive all the way down here, they can just come around here instead. Oh, we're getting some burglaries. We need a police station up and running. Can I build it on the roundabout? I can, and that should cover most, but not over the. Yeah, that'd be better there. That's fine. And then they can send out their little police cars and be a nuisance to everyone else. They're moaning about water. Why is it always water? Should be fine like that. Oops, I'm sorry, I missed that achievement. I didn't see what we got then. Aha. Let's have a look. I think, yeah, we've got the high school now, which is fine. Which they could do with as soon as, because everyone's red for high schools. Landfill's fine, medical is fine. For the most part, might need another medical centre up here. Yeah, we'll build that there for them. Still no industry ones. Can I? No, I can't. Oh yeah, what? How many people do I need? 2,600, so we're almost there. They are wanting more workforce, which we can supply. But build a road. Yeah, just that little funny cul-de-sac type things, I suppose. Can't work with me, please. Thank you. That'll do. And they'll only have small houses, but need a straight road. There we go. And probably another one there. Looks a little bit weird, but that's all part of the fun, I suppose. And trying to make use of the space. We've got loads of space, but you know, the less distance they've got to travel, the better. The roundabout is doing fine. Let's actually check on our traffic just to see where it is the busiest, and yeah, just bits and pieces here and there. The green obviously indicates nice, smooth, very rarely used roads, obviously. The redder it gets, the more traffic it will see, so obviously eventually I will need to upgrade these roads to faster roads and things on those sort of lines, but we are doing fine. What we're doing on power, electricity consumption is now at 31, electricity produced is at 40. So I may still end up having to build a few wind turbines. Water is absolutely fine. Trash is fine. Medical, no problems there. Fires, hazard is at 41%. I definitely could do with another fire station in this end. Maybe one up on the main road, but I cannot afford it just yet. Okay, but I think that there is a good place to end this episode. I'm just shame that we haven't actually got the forestry area up. I'm surprised that no one has built any in there just yet. But while we're actually on this district, let's see if we can't. Can we actually? We should be able to rename this, I think. There we are. So, we can actually rename this district as well. And as a friend of mine, Eddie Magpie, does like his trees, I think we're going to call this district the Bits and Bobs Timber District. Bits and Bobs Timber. Yeah, I like that. Oops, it didn't actually save. Why didn't it save? Come on. Bits and Bobs Timber, because he likes his bits and bobs, does old daddy. Oh, we're actually getting some industry out here now. Box factory. Okay. And we can rename the buildings as well. It's ridiculous the amount of buildings you can actually rename. Okay. There we go. Does that give us powers actually on there? Yes. Okay, cool. Right, anyway, like I said, I get distracted so easily. So, like I say, I'm going to end this episode here. I do hope that you've enjoyed it. I know we've restarted on the same map as I did on the other side. But yeah, I didn't really know how people would have taken it. So, thank you again for the support. I hope it does continue, because I do enjoy playing this game and I would like to show you what I can actually do. But once again, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.